There. Now I can actually see the UI that tells me what time of day it is. Alright, let's talk to British. Yeah, whatever. Heal me. Alright, let's get a move on, shall we? Hey, Sherry, you're breaking. Sherry, you're out of formation. Get back in formation, Sherry. Yeah, you're supposed to be in the rear. As in, no, not 2, 1. There we go. Sherry, you can occupy the same space as another dude. You are starting to get on my nerves. You know what? Let's go to the Blue Boar. It must be part of town, right? Let's talk to what's her name? My name's Terry. I run the Mint. Say, aren't you the Avatar? Yes, I recognize you from your portrait. My mother used to tell me stories about you when I was a girl. You probably wouldn't remember her, but she was at the big celebration right after you recovered the Codex. Nope, got no idea, sorry. I've done this like 7 times, but I gotta be honest, y'all kinda look the same to me. Okay, but that's awesome. The best way to be just like me. You noticed that she was staring at you with a dreamy look in her eyes. Oh, I'm sorry, I wasn't listening. I was just thinking how nice it must be to be as beautiful as you. Thanks. What's your name again? No, you don't. Trust me. Because it's actually a dude's name. Just saying. What's your job? By royal decree, I am the only one allowed to mint the official coinage of the realm. Copper pence, silver pieces, gold crowns, they're all made right here. My father ran the mint before me, but I get lonely here sometimes. It's so nice of you to come by and talk to me. Kite will never believe when I tell her I got to meet the Avatar in person. Who's Kaitian? She's a good friend of mine. She runs the museum. You should visit there sometime. But please stay and talk to me a bit longer. May he rest in peace. Oh, I see. Here, let me show you. She takes out a sample of each coin for you to look at. The pence has an ankh on one side and crossed swords on the other. The silver piece has with the Lord British's face on the front and a serpent on the back. And the gold crown is a familiar sight, with the crown and the royal symbol of and the symbol of the Codex. All 3 of them look newly minted. They're very shiny. I get most of my gold from people who bring in nuggets to exchange them for coins. Do I? I think so. Normally there's a 10% tax on the change. But since you're the Avatar, I'll give you a full 100 crowns for every stone's weight of gold you have. She exchanges all your gold nuggets for newly minted crowns. Okay, let me ask her about pence and gold. What? Huh. Well, guess I fucked that up. I think that means we're cool to move on now, right? Okay. I keep thinking to myself, maybe if I put it in full screen, it would... I mean... Let me see more of the map, but all it does is make the individual pixels bigger. And then I can't see the map, so it's not really worth it. Come to think of it, I should go look at the map. Yeah, I'm gonna look at the map. So what I'm seeing here, I'm in town, kinda by the purple clothing shop. There's 6 buildings below it, and then a 7th kinda in the center. The Mint was that building I just passed. It's to the left and bottom of these buildings. And to the right of the square of 6 buildings, there's another one on the bottom. And that place looks pretty. That's where we're gonna go. Because I'm tired of Finn trying to talk to me every time I walk by. Probably finds me attractive, and that's to be expected. Is this it? Food shop? Hello, my good woman. Let's see. This is a food shop. How would I know that I'm at the Blue Boar specifically? Good afternoon, milady, and welcome to the Blue Boar Tavern. Art thou here for business or pleasure? Pleasure, obviously. Good, perhaps thou might stay and talk to me for a while before I'm back to my work. And what's your name? Anya. Well, what do you do here, Anya? I run this tavern to support my family. The hours are long, but my husband offers what help he can. Make enough to pay for my daughter's schooling, so 'tis all worthwhile. You have a family? My husband Matt and my daughter Ariana. Matt, huh? He had an accident as a child which left him deaf and dumb, but I love him all the same. I only wish you could hear our daughter play just once. That will never come to pass. He lives in a world of eternal silence. You wish? Her face brightens. You have the look of one who practices the art of magic. Perhaps you could find some spell that might restore my husband's hearing. I know 'tis a lot to ask, but wilt thou try? Yeah. Let me ask about your family again. Ariana. That's a pretty name. Ariana has learned of my life. Seems she had scarce learned to walk when she first showed a gift for music. She studies now with the bards at the conservatory. Bard, you say? Bless their hearts for teaching her well. She'll be no tavern wench when she grows older. Yeah, I can't believe this place still has prostitution, actually. Perhaps she'll even be court musician to Lord British someday. I hope so, 'cause that jester is just terrible. What was it? Okay. Well, 'tis about time I was back to my work. Dishes to wash, food to cook, drinks to serve. I thank thee for stopping by to brighten my day with thy conversation. Do thou come again. Let's have a little talk with the merchant. You see a gaunt fellow with eyes that take in everything and reveal nothing. When you address him, the man replies with gestures that appear to be some kind of sign language. When it seems that you can't understand him, he shrugs his shoulders and returns to his duties. Dupree puts his hand on your shoulder and whispers, Matt here must have had an unfortunate accident as a child, and it left him deaf and dumb. Yeah, okay. She wants a spell. I don't I see a sad lady with hair down to her ankles. This portrait right here looks like somebody with hair down to their ankles, I gotta say. A soft jingling accompanies her silent walk. A soft jingling accompanies her silent walk. What kind of contradictory information is this shit? The picture doesn't match the description. Soft jingling does not match silent walk. Rather than talking, she sings in a voice like reed through winds. Hail there, milady. Come listen to me. I have plenty of time to sing unto thee. What's your name? I know you're Arinia. Lazinia they call me. Lazinia the Dove. From Cove I did come to the town full of love. What's a dove? 'Tis the aim of my life to sing like a bird. Wouldst thou like to hear the news I've heard? Yes. Then tell me what would please thee more, a song of the sea or a rhyme of the shore? Obviously a song. Don't be stupid. I mean, as much as I like me some good old rap music, I don't think that y'all have really developed it just yet. The Dutchman was a giant ship with masts from the largest trees. The pride of the people, she was hailed the ruler of all the sea. She sailed out of port one fine spring day and headed for distant shores. But a Brittany caught her by surprise. 'Twas flung against her core. The match began, the grim men fought to gather in her sails, but thunderous was the crack and low, the mighty vessel railed. When the gentle wind danced across the surf, again the followed morn, was nothing left of Dutchy's hull, but remnants of her bourne. Now the Cale has nothing left but a gravesite on the floor. On the fens of the dead she came to rest, ne'er to sail no more. Okay. Sing me a rhyme. South of Loch Lake and north of the bay, the beautiful shrine of compassion doth lay. My Argotell set out to chant there one day. Arta, okay. But still he has not returned. He was taken by giants or headless so foul that nary a man could contend with the smell. He should have come home weeks ago by now, but still he has not returned. He is a healer, you see. Okay, I see. So if I can find this Artagule who went to the Shrine of Compassion, which is south of Loch Lake and north of the bay. Okay, so we're going to look at our map and find a lake. Goodbye, friend. I'm the guy, I'm sorry, girl, who says as she walks away, rather. So I'm looking at my map for a lake. And she says it's between the lake and the bay, which suggests to me that if I follow the road... Okay, it's that shrine we've already gone to, where there's a bunch of stuff going on. And it's just kind of a huge mess. And, in fact, earlier today I was trying to record, and, got really, really attacked. Didn't have any sort of way to defend myself. Let's talk to Finn. Name. Glance around quickly to see if anyone seems to be listening. I'm Lord British, but don't tell anyone. I'm in disguise so I can mingle with the commoners. Of course, nobody would dare anything say bad about me to my face. Nobody except Chuckles anyway. But as a beggar, people will tell me just about anything. He's in disguise too, you know. He's really Blackthorn. I decided banishment was too harsh for him, so I brought him back and made him my jester. The real Chuckles is tied up in my dungeons. I got tired of him making fun of my nose. I'm Lord British, and I can do whatever I want to. I'm pretending to be a beggar. That way nobody will suspect who I really am. Here, give me a few more to keep anything from getting suspicious. Of course, I give him exactly 2 golds. Good. I'll get this back to you later. Name? Did I ask him about the commoners first? I think I did. Very convincing, don't you think? I made it myself. Leave. Bye. If you need me later, I'll be at the Blue Boar, disguised as the tavern keeper. But I won't admit it there if you ask me. Too many people that might hear. You see Shamino smiling, an unusual sight. Noticing your attention, he says, perhaps there's a little Lord British in all of us. Because he's Lord British as he's the real British. Everybody else British is not so skittish. So won't the real Lord British please run around dressed like a thief? It drives me real nuts. Yeah, that's my belief. I mean, ugh. This thing has to be for something. I want to talk to Sherry real quick. Traveling with you is fun. I hope we find more cheese soon. What's your job, Sherry? I can fit through openings that are too small for you to fit through. And what's your name? I am Lord British's friend, Sherry. He used to read me bedtime stories every night. He knows the one about Hubert the Lion by heart. I read that one. That's my favorite story. Pleased to meet you. Bye. Oh, goodbye. Does this mean you want me to go home now? No. Sherry, you're going to travel with me all the way to the point where we completely destroy the entire planet. Or whatever my mission here is. I mean, it's not really very clear, is it? I mean, I see a red thing, and it's all breaking, so I run through it because I'm impulsive and maybe a little stupid. Next thing I know, I'm in Fantasyland again. You'd think I'd remember the geography by now. No, wait, it's north. No, not that. That's where we're trying to go, okay? The hell? Okay. Right here. This is what I... Guys, I'm lost. Damn it all to hell. Poison is not good. See. Okay, it looks like there's nothing here. Okay, so I have to approach the gate from that direction in order to make it work. And now I have no idea where I am. Okay, guys, run. Just, okay. I better engage combat. Let's have a look at everybody's health. Dupree's pretty hurt. I'm poisoned. Shamino's alright. Yolo's alright. Sherry's... Well, Sherry. Nothing could ever be wrong with Sherry. I mean, Sherry is literally immortal. At least if anybody asks. Okay, so I have to have a spell in here that's suitable. How about dispel magic on myself? Okay. Holy shit, guys. Okay, let's heal Dupree. Dupree, please stop it. I don't know that I have enough mana to keep you alive here. Right, I don't look at Dupree to see how he's doing. I have to go through menus. What are you guys doing? I mean, is everybody just gonna do nothing? I don't see anybody but Dupree trying to do anything. Okay, so what am I gonna do? I guess I'm keeping Dupree alive, but nobody's doing anything about... We have to cast help. Did that break it? Alright. Let's have a talk. Heal? How about my gold? Money. Beggar. Dungeon. Then just shush. I think we should look in the dungeon and see if we can verify what that guy said, because we obviously cannot do anything about the crazy gargoyle thing. There's just too many of them. Oh, wait. I can use the crystal ball. Looking at it doesn't work. Enter degrees followed by north, south, east, or west. Okay, how about 42 north and 42 east? Okay. So that's where the ocean is. I'm glad we established that. Did everybody get healed? Okay. Okay, so this must be the dungeon. And somewhere in here, he's got Chuckles locked up. What's going on? Okay, everybody just do your combat. I don't care. Right, you guys can keep combating it up. Oh, I know, I'll cast Dispel Magic. There. That should make Shamino shush. Alright, let's open this door. Sherry. Oh, Sherry can walk through that cage. Is it dead yet? I think it's dead. Okay. I want to push 0. Can I use the stove? Can I use the water vase? Can I use the bed? Let's take a look. It's a plate. And that looks like a dungeon cell. Oh, that's Daros. I probably just murdered his pet rat. What's this? Stalagmite. Right, and the stalactites are the ones that go from the ceiling to the floor. At least according to this. I don't really care what the truth is about it. Because I don't think that... Oh, right, but I have keys. So let's try the N key. Let's try the A key. Let's open the door. Take a look. Okay, Shamino, get off. I'm gonna have Dupree get those horseshoes. Because I'm pretty sure eventually I'm gonna want a horse. Water base. Okay. See, I'm starting to get a better idea of where I am. Maybe I should, like, put little markers on, like, this is Serpent's Gate, this is Cove. We've already been here. Well, Shamino, that thing you're hearing to the south. Probably shouldn't be wandering around the dark like this. Earth. Oh, that's the other side of that. Because there was a river blocking our path. So if we're on the other side of that river, And this is a whole nother section of the dungeon, right? Nope. Everybody get ready for combat. That's a mouse, and that's Sherry. Okay. Yeah. Okay, time for me to cast Dispel Magic. I wonder what those numbers mean. No, I thought that was Sherry. Southeast, he says. Guys? Okay. Oh, never mind, we can turn it immediately back on. Maybe take my spellbook off. Pass. So I can attack that rat. Attack that with the sword. Attack that with the gouge. Attack that with the sword. Pass with the gouge. Yep, I've got no idea. I don't actually have a map for this area either. I have a map for the first layer of the underground. I didn't bother to get one for the deeper ones because I figured, there's probably plenty to explore on the surface, but it seems like the enemies I encounter up topside are worse than the stuff down here. Is that Sherry? Okay. Let's disable combat mode. We'll pass for like 3 turns. Okay, there's Shamino. There's Yul. Okay, we're on the other side of that river somehow. I hope it's one of our dudes. Who are we missing? Dupree? There he is. See, he heard the sound of ladder climbing and he was like, oh, gotta get involved. Hey, Sherry? This is right up your alley. Oh, I see. Crack too small. Combat mode. Stabby stab. Well, that doesn't seem so bad. More combat. See, I'd leave combat mode on longer, but it seems like if I leave it on, everybody just kinda wanders wherever the heck they want. I mean, we do move in a pretty precise formation, don't we? She's in the rear, Yolo's in the rear, Shamino's in the front, Dupree's on assault. I'm in command. Why don't we put Dupree in the front as well? It seems like assault just leads to him running around like a maniac, trying to hurt whatever he possibly can. This is like a massive... Okay, guys. There's something going on. I don't know what's hurting that alligator. But it's gotta be right around here, right? I don't see any cave alligator. Okay, guys. We're done trying to combat for a minute. Not even for a minute. For like 4 seconds. Oh, I'm a moron. Did I miss? Okay. Oh, combat time again. Oh, there's a real nest of them. Okay, guys. Let's turn off combat. I'm probably just gonna have to... What is this? Poison field. We don't have to walk through to get in there, but I should have enough MP to heal everybody up, so that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, you'd think the spellbook could get its own special spot, but no. It's pretty much the same for everybody. Who's hurt? I'm pretty good. Dupree is hurting. In fact, he's hurting so bad, I think he needs another one. Eight. Okay. Let's wait for, like, yeah, that long. Then I can cast heal. Okay. Where are these guys? Ugh. I think somebody's looking for an alligator. Oh. Found them? It's a gazer. Headless. YOLO. That is super not a good place for you to be by yourself. Let's see where Sherry is. Oh, kinda next to YOLO. Okay, Sherry. Just... Yep, really should not. Gone into solo mode. I don't know where the rest of the squad is. Okay, that's definitely bad. Oh, good. Piles of rats. Just what I needed. Okay, yeah. Let's cast help. Let's cast I'm too lazy to fucking navigate everybody back to where they belong. Okay. Yeah, fortune favor me, my ass. You can't even go 3 feet without everybody getting lost. Including myself. Seems like I ain't sharp enough to solve any quests. And I could just do spam, 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 and cheat my way to victory. But I don't think I want that. So, according to this map, if I keep following this road, and then head north across a bridge, right, there'll be like a fork. One of them will lead me to the place where I keep getting destroyed by gargoyles. I'm sure you do, Shamina. You know what? Fuck it, the Shrine of Compassion is just... It's not gonna be clear by me, okay? Unless you're telling me that you think somehow you've got the skills Fine, Shimino, you're so damn worried about it, let's go look. See? It's a shrine. And look, it's an asshole. Is everybody happy? Does everybody feel like they know what's going on? Because I sure as hell don't. I hope you guys are focusing your fire a little. So you can't, like, control what Sherry's doing. Good job casting a spell on yourself. Wait, what's that he's got? That looks pretty cool. Yeah, okay, so I need healing. A lot of healing. It's a good thing this pillar blocks damage. Yay, look at their body. Nothing on it. Okay. Do not go through the portal because the portal is instant death. Can we rest here? Well, we're not in combat anymore. Let's say 8 hours. And we're gonna be guarded. Who's got good health? By Yola. Okay, so this is swamp or wet ground? It's a swamp. What's the menu? Okay, looks like the moon's doing its moon thing. To the northeast. Cross the bridge. That's what I wanted? Yeah, the bridge. Okay. Let's have a look. Cars get friend pass. It's a troll. Posting comments about how I'm a piece of shit. Calling me mean names. Insulting my mother. Well, fortunately for you. Oh, a sword, a wooden shield, and a chest. Let's use the chest. Let's get them coins. Let's move that chest into the water. Let's move that chest. Okay. Move the chest out of the damn way. Move the shield out of it. Get the sword so we can sell it. Cast Dispel Magic. Cure everyone. Okay, cast Dispel Magic. Cure myself. So I can focus on casting Dispel Magic to cure him. Dispel Magic does seem to be a pretty useful spell, though. Let's have a look. Garlic and ginseng. So you got plenty of garlic, not a lot of ginseng. So maybe we should go into this town here and buy some ginseng? Nah. We're gonna go through the pass. I mean, 6 casts of anti-poisonous magic should be plenty. I'm pretty sure I go through this pass, follow the road a little bit. Bish bash bosh, I'll be in some kind of place. I don't know, I looked at the map and it seemed like the thing to do. Oh wait, there's a road? Let me see this. So the road goes north to nothing. Which is about what I expected. Or I can follow this other road and it leads to a swamp of death, doom, and destruction, and then a town. You know what I think? I think I need to stop for a minute. Urinate. Do human things. Okay, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Goodbye. Say goodbye.